Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I am a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. I teach online voice and piano all over the world using Zoom, FaceTime, and Skype. So if you are interested in getting some lessons, please go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. And I have 3 other ways you can interact with me. Number 1, I have a Patreon. Patreon really helps when I do all these videos that I cannot get monetization and I want to make videos for you guys. So helping me with Patreon is going to help me not limit the kind of videos I want to react to. Number 2, I'm on WISIO, and WISIO is a website where you can upload your own audio or video file and I will give you feedback and reaction just like I do here. And number 3, I have a free Facebook group called Creative Soul Alignment, and it is a place where we have a safe place to talk about the creative arts, encourage each other as artists combined with spirituality. Hope to see you there, and you can find all the information below in the description. All right, as for today, I'm doing another reaction video. This time I'm doing another reaction to Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas, I think that's the name, performing her song When the Party's Over from live on the Howard Stern Show. Let's have a listen.
It's over. I'm not going to interpret this song. I'm just going to sit here and listen. I'm not going to, and I won't harmonize with you guys. Something I'm tempted to if you want. That's okay. It's cool.
It's very early, people. The song is 2 octaves.
Is it? So in other words, this will be difficult to perform.
It's very difficult.
But this will be a good test for you. Let's see.
It's hard enough to do on a good day, so.
I say you're going to do it.
Okay.
All right. I have confidence.
Don't you know I'm no good for you?
Okay, I'm just going to stop right away because already what I love is how Phineas sets the tone, and Billie is using that intro to put herself in the mood and creating the pictures in her mind. This is what I love to see, and even with singers, when I adjudicate them, those that use the introduction to tune within and create that space in their mind always do well. Always, 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 instead of the ones that count. So the other thing I want to talk about, she has that really low breath. It's almost really kind of the very bottom of her range. Lots of extra breath. Yet to sing with this control does take some skill, because even though it's low, and low singing tends to be what people consider under-energized, she uses the breath flow very effectively while staying in that more meditative mode.
I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving.
Okay, I'm going to stop again. Oh my goodness, I love the voices together. And to be honest, family members have such an easy blend. It's really well known in the vocal community when you have vocal groups made up of siblings or siblings and parents. The block and the blend is really easy, and it's so understated. And so I want to talk about her high voice. Very airy, very almost mythical sounding, very vulnerable. I've always equated that breathy tone with a vulnerable approach, an inward approach, and she builds that mood so well.
Quiet when I'm going home, and I am on my own. And I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
I love her inward focus so much. And this is something a lot of singers have been told when they take traditional lessons, don't close your eyes, you're losing us, the audience can't relate to you. No, I have seen it again and again, from Billie Eilish to Dimash Kudaibergen. All these great artists always close their eyes and tune into the emotion, and you can see in her face, it's just so real when she's singing. And she has that great control. Now, another thing I want to talk about, that like it like that, like it like that. Jaws are super loose. Everything's fluid. And that breath is just flowing in a just naturally gentle way.
Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Call me back, and I'll call you when the party's over.
Okay, oh my goodness, I love her skill set. And she knows how to make that breath, call me when the party's over. Yeah, and it's, oh, that even that almost squeaky quality adds to that, the angst. Oh, but it's not a act. She's tuning in to her inward emotion. And again, very skillful singing. Not what we think of like, whoa, big old sounds like that, but this also is very skilled. And I also want to point out her diction is really good. She emphasizes the consonants so we can hear all the words. So she's very skillful in a way that you don't quite pick up because you're so captivated by her emotional content.
Quiet, I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. And I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go.
I love that back phrasing.
Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Jeez. Beautiful song, and well done.
I totally agree with Howard Stern. Gorgeous song, gorgeous rendition. Oh, such luscious singing, and the mood they recreate to each other. So much interesting. She's such an interesting artist, and I will admit, I was a little late to the party with her because her whole gothic images and kind of horror movie stuff wasn't really my thing. I'm not a huge horror fan. My kids are. So they would say, hey, you need to, when are you going to do Billie Eilish? And I'm like, I don't know. She's just a little scary. But I'm so glad we're getting to see this other side to her. And I get that the horror genre is fun, and so whatever. But with this performance, it was just so heartfelt and beautiful. And her focus is so intense. And you just see the pain and in her face that she's feeling. And again, some of the greatest artists I've ever seen live and in videos do that. They are just almost like tune out. It doesn't matter who's there or what's listening. They are completely focused in these inward pictures that they are remembering to sing this song, so it brings about a big meaning. And also I want to, Phineas, he's great. He is such a beautiful support for her. Subtle, very stripped down piano, sounds great. Then they sing together and they harmonize. So sweet, so amazing, beautiful blend, so subtle and classy. And what I love about vocal groups is when they sing harmonies, they tend to look at each other out of the corner of their eye. And so that really helps stay together. They're kind of like, it's like kind of like sports. We're like tuning in to feel that song and feel that togetherness that is what harmony brings. And also the ending was just sublime. So as the song started winding down, we have what we call in the musical world a ritardando, short for, that's a long term. Sometimes it's just called retard or rit in a music. And what that means is they start slowing it down ever so much. And this is kind of hard to do for most beginning musicians because they either rush it or they don't just feel all that space. So at the very end, it slowed down and there was all this negative space. And see, that's the thing about singing too. It's sometimes not what you sing or how much you sing, but what you don't sing and what lives in that negative space. And that's what those guys really create, is that negative space, the emotion that sits that was unexpressed. And the way she enunciated it right to the very end with that breathy tone, it was also sublime. And some what I call back phrasing, like it like that. I don't know the song well enough, but it's just a bit of pause or a little late delay rhythmically, and it creates a lot of interest. This is really good. Okay, so I'm there. I'm a fan. I get it. I'm sorry, it's late to the party, but you know what? I'm always willing to try again and get to know an artist, and so I'm very captivated by them. Yeah, excellent. Excellent work between all of them. Really, really enjoyed it. So if you'd like me to do more Billie Eilish, please let me know what other performance I should listen to her with this. And to be honest, I feel kind of weird. I feel like they're a duo because they're always together. And they chose to use Billie Eilish. And of course, she is very, very captivating. But I feel like Phineas is definitely her support person. And they are really, truly a duo. But I love what they do together. And it's just amazing. Just very beautiful in every way. All right. So if you like more Billie Eilish with me, please let me know which recordings I haven't reacted to, which would you like me to listen to and give a reaction in the comments below. And thanks for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I so appreciate it. All right. Take care and have a great day. Bye.